Deficit financing refers to the method by which a government addresses the shortfall between its expenditures and revenues. When the government spends more than it earns, it must find ways to cover this gap. One common approach is to create new money, effectively increasing the money supply to fund the deficit. This process allows the government to continue its operations and investments even when revenues fall short. Understanding deficit financing is essential for grasping how governments manage their budgets and stimulate economic activity. Deficit financing refers to the practice where governments spend more than their revenues, covering the gap through borrowing or other financial mechanisms. In Western countries, this is commonly achieved by issuing government bonds, allowing the state to raise funds from domestic and international markets. Market borrowings are the primary method, with investors purchasing these bonds in exchange for future repayment with interest. Occasionally, governments may also resort to creating new money, a process typically managed by central banks, to address shortfalls. This combination of borrowing and monetary expansion helps sustain public spending during periods of economic stress or when revenues fall short. In India, deficit financing is understood in a broader sense compared to some other countries. It refers to the situation where the government's total expenditure exceeds its total revenue, but this calculation includes not only current income from taxes and other sources, but also public borrowings. By considering both revenue and borrowings, the Indian perspective highlights how the government funds its spending beyond what it earns, often relying on loans and other forms of debt. This approach provides a more comprehensive view of the fiscal gap, emphasizing the role of borrowing in meeting expenditure needs.